Hello everybody, and I'm Sal CAPANO. Happy Tuesday, October 19th. Today, I have a special guest who's going to be on, so watch this the whole entire video to the end. Yes, we are celebrating our anniversary at beautiful Sedona, Arizona. Look at this beautiful in the background. It's amazing. If you haven't been to Sedona, California, mark it on your calendar and do a celebration. I got breaking news. People, I wasn't going to come on today with my anniversary, but unemployment, new bill by a Republican this time. Now, we have AOC who wants to retro pay. Now we have a new bill, okay, from a Republican representative for Tennessee to bring back unemployment. Okay, I quote, his name is Rusty Grills. So remember, Tennessee was one of those states, take out, now they want to bring it back. I'm going to explain the detail on this unemployment. Will it be retro pay? Will it be for all people? Will it be for people with who've gotten fired? I'm going to dive right into that. Also, big day. President Biden meets with Manchin Sinema, governor, and Joe Manchin, and 9 moderates, and then another meeting with 9 progressive to get a bill passed and have a stimulus check for up to $1,400. Remember, he wanted to give a stimulus check to senior citizens, but I spoke in my last video a couple days ago how he wants everybody to get a check. So we got some real productive news today. It puts a smile on my face, not only because it's my anniversary, we got some real good news. So before I go any farther, come across my video for the first time, I greatly appreciate it. And if you see my face, you might want to join our family and subscribe as we give out giveaways. We have fun on here. Other than just report the news, we give out money, gift cards. I greatly appreciate, once again, all my subscribers. Again, if it wasn't for my subscribers, there's no Sal CAPANO. And my special guest will be on in just a little bit. You don't want to miss that. All right, so I'm going to jump into today's news. So here we go. So Representative Rusty, and this special guest is like, wow, just hearing this news too. Rusty Grills, he wants to bring back unemployment and PUA, even self-employed people. Now, I'm getting information as it's coming in. I'll have more probably for you tomorrow. I might get it tonight, but I won't get a chance to come on until tomorrow. But here's what we have. So if you've been fired, okay, again, this is a bill, but from a Republican. Now, there hasn't been too many bills from Republicans, right? Even Marco Rubio never had a bill made up from the Republicans. Okay, he says for people who get fired, okay, on their job, maybe they had COVID and they didn't go back because they weren't comfortable. They can't fire you from COVID. He wants to sign a bill saying if you get fired, you can get unemployment. Now, how many weeks in retro pay? He's not put in there. But I looked deep into this bill. If you're self-employed and your business goes down 35% from the pandemic, he's also looking in how he can pay a PUA program and bring back the PUA program. What about the other programs? There was nothing more than the 2 that I'm reading right now. Again, I'll repeat, Representative Rusty Grill, separate from AOC. Remember, AOC so far is the grand slam, retro pay, bring back the whole program. But again, it's great to hear once again that we're hearing a new voice, unemployment's not going away. I still think there's going to be a relief. Now, let's continue talking about the stimulus check. Now, so right now, Biden, he met today, actually a little while ago, with Manchin Sinema and Joe Manchin. Sorry. And he wants to meet with them and say, what do we have to do to shrink this bill down? What do we need? This is the president. Finally, let's clap a little bit, saying, hey, let's, do we have to, what should we take out? Should we give out, again, if you're new to my channel, should we take out the money that's going for vaccines in other countries? Or should we go ahead and shrink the climate change? What would you guys? He's asking them, all right? He's sitting there with a cup of coffee, and then he brings in the 9 moderates with those 2. So a total of 11 of them in a room discussing this. He lets them go, right? And he brings in 9 progressive. What should we do? Now, remember, the progressives, they want to keep it at 3.5. Well, we got to compromise here. So we'll see now with it all Democrats he's speaking to, and with this one representative who's saying, President Biden, we were one of the states to opt out. This is good news, people, because remember, this is a Republican. Again, I'm down the middle, not because it's a Republican, remember, because it's all Democrat. Now they're hearing from Marco Rubio before, and now this this representative here from Tennessee. This is good. I want to stay positive on the station. Now, I'm going to bring on a special guest. So yes, a special guest here with me here in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. So I'm going to turn the camera so we can see the special guest, and it's my lovely wife. So
happy anniversary.
She wanted to come on and say happy anniversary, and
I love you.
30. I love you too. 30 years married together, and
you got permission for this.
She gave me
video.
permission to come on, and she said it had to be big news to come on today. And I couldn't believe it. So the stars hopefully above us tonight. Again, it's only a bill, everyone, but it's good news, right? Maribel, you agree? I think it's good news that that other people are starting to talk about it, as is a very horrible virus. My wife just lost her very best friend yesterday in the Philippines.
No, it made me cry. Please.
And yes, so and by the way, you know, we're not going to get a subject of vaccinated or not vaccinated, but was not vaccinated. So but you know, people, this is the real deal, and we're not 100% out, is why I'm bringing this up, and why we still need, correct, Maribel, unemployment to come back. I love AOC still, but hey, Rusty, this representative here, I've already forgot his name here, Rusty Grill, excuse me, I'm excited for our anniversary. So hey, good talk, good stuff, and I still believe a stimulus check is on its way. Again, I'll continue to say this to my wife and the viewers. I can't see President Biden throwing a lot of this in and not helping out a stimulus check for all people, not just unemployment. I like to hear from everybody in the comments below, and once again, thank you. And I like to end my videos saying, say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on my channel. Enjoy the beautiful view. I'll have some clips here at the end if you want to see a little bit of this Sedona. Ciao.